Hello treasure hunters. Welcome back to Bullion and Beyond. Today we are looking at a simple penny that could surprise you with an unbelievable value. A coin that many people ignore in their everyday pocket change. But collectors believe some rare examples of this penny could be worth an incredible amount of money. So before you spend your next penny, make sure you watch this video carefully. Today we are talking about the 2013 United States 1-cent coin without a mint mark. Also known as the 2013 Lincoln penny. At first glance it looks like a normal coin that millions of people see every day. But the world of coin collecting teaches us that even the most ordinary coins can hide extraordinary stories and surprising value. The Lincoln penny is one of the most famous coins in American history. It was first introduced in 1909. This coin was created to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the birth of President Abraham Lincoln. It was also the first regular circulating United States coin to feature the portrait of a real historical person. The portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front of the coin was designed by the talented sculptor Victor David Brenner. His design became one of the longest-running coin designs in United States history. Even today the Lincoln portrait remains on the penny more than 100 years after its introduction. If you look closely at the front of the 2013 penny you will see several important elements. At the top of the coin you will see the national motto "In God We Trust." On the left side you will see the word liberty. On the right side you will see the year 2013. And below the year you may or may not see a mint mark. In this case we are focusing on the 2013 penny without a mint mark. In the United States coin system, a missing mint mark usually means the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest and most important mints in the country. Now let us turn the coin over and examine the reverse design. The back of the 2013 Lincoln penny features the Union Shield design. This design was introduced in 2010 as part of the modern Lincoln Cent series. The Union Shield represents the strength and unity of the United States. The shield contains 13 vertical stripes that represent the original 13 states. Across the top of the shield there is a strong horizontal bar. This bar represents the federal government holding the states together as one nation. At the top of the reverse side you will see the words United States of America. In the center of the shield you will see the denomination 1 cent. And above the shield you will see the national motto E pluribus unum, which means out of many one. The 2013 Lincoln penny is made mostly of zinc with a thin outer layer of copper. This composition has been used for pennies since 1982. The coin weighs about 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Billions of pennies are produced every year in the United States. Because of this large production, many people assume that pennies have no collector value. However, experienced coin collectors know that rarity does not always come from low mintage numbers. Sometimes rarity comes from mint errors, unique varieties, or coins preserved in perfect condition. Some collectors believe that certain rare varieties of the 2013 penny without a mint mark could reach extraordinary values. In extreme collector discussions, values as high as $5.580.960.000 have been mentioned for hypothetical unique error examples. It is important to understand that these extremely high values are not for normal coins. A regular circulated 2013 penny is usually worth only 1 cent. The huge value only applies if a coin has a very rare mint error combined with exceptional condition. So what kinds of mint errors should collectors look for on the 2013 penny? One of the most famous types of coin errors is called a double die error. This happens when the coin design is accidentally stamped twice during the creation of the die. The result can create visible doubling in letters, numbers, or design elements. Another interesting error is an off-center strike. This occurs when the coin blank is not properly centered during the striking process. Part of the design may be missing and the image appears shifted to one side. Collectors also look for wrong planchet errors. This happens when a coin is accidentally struck on the wrong metal blank that was intended for another denomination. These errors are extremely rare and highly valuable. Another possible variety is a die crack or die break. These appear as raised lines on the surface of the coin. They occur when the metal die used to strike coins begins to crack after repeated use. In addition to errors, the condition of a coin plays a major role in determining its value. Coins that are perfectly preserved with full original luster and no wear are called mint-state coins. Professional grading companies evaluate coins using a scale from 1 to 70. The highest quality coins receive grades such as MS67, MS68, or even higher in rare cases. If a rare error coin also receives a very high mint state grade, its value can increase dramatically. That is why collectors carefully inspect every coin they encounter. If you happen to find a 2013 penny without a mint mark, the first step is to examine it closely under good lighting. Look for unusual details in the numbers, letters, or shield design. Using a magnifying glass or coin microscope can help reveal small details that are not visible to the naked eye. Many collectors discover interesting varieties only after carefully examining their coins. Another important rule for coin collectors is never clean your coins. Cleaning a coin can damage its surface and remove the natural patina that collectors value. Even a rare coin can lose most of its value if it has been cleaned. Instead, store your coins in protective holders or coin capsules. Proper storage helps preserve the coin condition and protects it from scratches and environmental damage. The most exciting part of coin collecting is the possibility that valuable coins are still hiding in everyday circulation. Many collectors have discovered rare coins in pocket change, coin jars, and old family collections. The next time you receive change from a store, take a moment to check your pennies carefully. You never know when a small coin might turn into an exciting discovery. Coin collecting is not only about money. It is also about history, art, and the stories behind each coin. Every coin represents a small piece of the past and connects us to the history of a nation. If you enjoy discovering rare coins and learning about hidden treasures, make sure to subscribe to Bullion and Beyond. We explore fascinating coins from around the world and reveal the secrets that collectors search for every day. Thank you for watching Bullion and Beyond. And remember, always check your pocket change, because the next rare coin might already be in your hands.